franchise, he not only represents himself and what he does, but he represents all of us. And that goes for anybody who wears a Giants uniform. But if he chooses to align himself with a man like President Trump, it's my responsibility, based on what I believe and what I stand on, to not only show my teammates that I'm against that, but to show the world. And that doesn't mean that we have to spread hate. It doesn't mean that me and Jaxson hate each other or we have beef. I sit next to Jaxson every day, every team meeting. We close, we talk. You know, as long as we make sure we got the same goal as a team and our goals align, which they do, and I feel like that's all that matters. So I just want to move past this, and yeah, that's it. I'll take any questions about anything else, but in terms of this, I just want to move past this.
Abdul, can I ask you, when you spoke to Jaxson, do you think he fully understood and respected your viewpoint on what you just said to us?
Yeah, exactly. I know Jaxson is a good dude. Like I said, I was drafted with this guy. I've known him for almost 2 years now, so I know what he represents, and I know that our goals align as a team. And just because we have a disagreement in something doesn't mean that, you know, there's something more than that. It's just a disagreement, and we can talk about it as men, which we did, and move forward from it. So that's my last time answering that. Yeah.
Abdul, when you guys had conversations, I mean, Coach Charles mentioned you had a team meeting. How did that team meeting make you more confident that this team is ready to move past this and be better, as he said?
Well, like I said, just everybody that's on the team are grown men, so we have conversations, we talk about it, and we move on from it.
Abdul, do you feel like you were heard by everybody in the room, and not just Jaxson or Coach Harbs?
I feel like everybody heard me and understands, yeah.
When did you talk to the rest of your teammates about it?
But we talk about it every day. Like, if it's something that's going on between the team, we're gonna always make sure we talk about it, not let anything go under the rug.
You tell me if I'm wrong, but you weren't here earlier in the week. You were
no.
So did you? I guess it was Thursday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you talk to your teammates separately, like as a group, or you talked to them separately?
No, I've had one-on-one conversations with my teammates and just talking about our views and things. How somebody views certain things and how I view certain things. It's just conversations that we have.
We'll take a couple more.
Harbaugh said that he felt how this thing happened at the beginning of the week. You guys have come out of this a stronger football team, a stronger locker room. Do you feel the same way, and why would you say that?
Yeah, for sure. I think everything happens for a reason. You know, when things like this happen, it's an opportunity for us to come together, to talk about it, learn more about each other, and just move forward from it. Yeah.
Did Jaxson say he was sorry for doing it?
No, I don't want him to say he's sorry. Like, stand on what you believe in, but it can't be a problem when I stand on what I believe in. And that's all that matters to me. Just as long as we have that understanding, it's all good.
I think it reflects what togetherness looks like in terms of we don't have to agree, we don't have to respect or even understand people's perspective, but I think we should support their perspective because that's what they believe in. Right, so I think these two young guys being resilient and showing that uncomfortable situations and coming to not a compromise, but coming to a position of strength, of authority, of the impact that they have, that we have as athletes with this platform to the world is so good for them to experience because, guys, they were drafted together. What you don't have a tighter bond than that. They sit next to each other in the team meeting room. Right, and that's what we see in this world. Sometimes we try to normalize just opinions, people's opinions. Everybody want to jump on, oh, he said this, she did that, but we don't normalize togetherness. We don't normalize perspective, and everyone has that. But at the end of the day, as a team, it is our I promise, it is our burning desire to find ways to unify, to come together, and to be great football players. And what does football encompass? What does sport encompass? Sport encompasses diversity. Sport encompasses people that literally we get the chance to experience failures and success with all of y'all. The people that write, the people that sit there and watch in the stands, and the own viewers that just have their opinion. We all are experiencing this together. So I think a lot of people like to focus on the macro of like, look what he did or look what she said, but we don't focus on how we can see the seed of good and the unity and the ability to handle tough situations or tough circumstances that this team is dealing with that has nothing to do with football right now.
James, you use the word uncomfortable. The idea of these are uncomfortable situations, they're tough situations. As a team, how do you guys turn uncomfortable into a growing moment and something that you guys can get stronger?
I'm about to show you how you turn uncomfortable into a growing moment. I'm from a city, Birmingham, Alabama, where they blew up a church with 4 little girls, and their parents and family had to go around picking up their limbs in the Deep South. Picking up their limbs, 4 little girls. I'm from a city where a little 9-year-old girl who decided to march got put in jail for volunteering her right of free speech, for standing on what she believes in. That's history. And I believe history repeats itself. But I also believe in respecting authority, respecting treating the man and the woman as I would like to be treated. That is how uncomfortable situations and uncomfortable times help unify people, because you know them, you realize from them, and you grow from them. Right now, I haven't been a part of any openly traumatizing things like that happen, not 250 years ago when this country came into existence. But try about 80 years ago. We got people that still live during that time. Those little girls will still be living right now. That 9-year-old girl that got sprayed with hoses and you put dogs on her and put her in jail, she's still living right now. It's a little children's book. I read this book about this 9-year-old marcher to my kids. That's why educating our youth and informing them of our history is so important. A lot of people try to push it past. You're like, oh my gosh, like that's behind us. No, guys, we living in it right now. We got a blonde haired, blue eyed white kid and a black Muslim religion black kid who are coming together and showing the world that we can come together. We can happen. We don't have to see everything. Everything doesn't have to be viewed in this perfect little snow globe, and everything doesn't have to be perfect. But we have to support each other. We have to promote love, because love is a stronger feeling than hate. And eliminate these unwanted opinions. Everybody has something to say, but how many people are willing to act on change? How many people are willing to be the change that they desire to see?